Alethea here. Welcome to week 5 of our workouts. Now we have a very special guest star with us today. I know that it's been increasingly hard to find him in recent days, and it's very rare that he has time to come join us. So it took a lot of pleading and bargaining and negotiating to get him on. But I am very excited to introduce you guys all to Mr. TP. Now, I know some of you guys at the start of this quarantine might have gotten a little bit overzealous and made a Costco run, maybe bought out all of the frozen ravioli from the shelves. Not that I'm personally offended by that, but I really do love that ravioli and it was an empty shelf. Or you might have bought a 96 pack of Charmin extra fluffy toilet paper. Now, nobody's here to judge you. That is not the purpose of this video, but you might be wondering, well, crap, I mean, literally. What am I going to do with all of this toilet paper? So never fear, I actually have a workout for you guys today that will be using our friend, Mr. TP. And the greatest thing about these exercises are that they're actually really challenging. And they're really great for your core. We're going to be doing a lot of squeezing of these toilet paper rolls. So go ahead and grab yours right now and let's get started. Alright, now that you've gotten your toilet paper in hand, we're going to be doing a set of 5 exercises today, all focusing on our core muscles, and then throwing one in there that's a little bit for our upper body as well. Now, with your toilet paper in hand, we are going to be starting with a very straightforward exercise called leg lifts. All you have to do is place your toilet paper between your legs. We're going to be lying flat on our backs, keeping our legs extended in front of us, and we're just going to be lifting. Now, the great thing about this exercise as we get started is that the toilet paper roll is going to move quite a bit. It is a cylinder and it's going to sort of wobble between your legs. This gives us an extra challenge when it comes to doing core workouts, and I want you to really squeeze it here so that you're getting the maximum effect on that core as we're going. So we're going to be doing this 30 times with leg raises, and here we go. And 5. Now, with this exercise, you can go ahead and keep your hands placed behind your neck. If you want, you can also engage with a slight crunch for an extra challenge. And really squeeze at the top here, right? Like, make sure that you're getting, you can feel it in your legs too. Your inner thighs are working as you're doing this. 15. And squeeze that core. Make sure that you've got it engaged this entire time. And 10 more, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, now we're going to be taking our toilet paper roll, and we're actually going to be doing something very similar, but these are called toilet paper roll transfers. So again, you're going to have your toilet paper roll between your feet to start. I recommend right above the ankles. That way it's a little bit difficult to keep it right there. It helps with our stability. I'm going to lean back. And all I'm going to do is transfer the toilet paper roll to my arms, like this. All right, and this is really great because you are working your abs again. You're keeping that crunch here, and it just helps with having to actually do a coordinated motion, which is transferring the toilet paper from your hands to your feet. So we're going to do 3 of these as well, and let's go ahead and get started. Now make sure as you're transferring that you really are keeping your legs off the ground. So your feet really shouldn't be touching. You should be hovering less than a foot off the ground. That way we're getting the maximum lower ab workout when it comes to this. All right, halfway there. And really squeeze everything when you're coming down and you're extended. That's the way that you're going to get the most out of this exercise. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job, guys. You should be really feeling this right now in your abs and your core. We're engaging, right through from top to bottom, upper abs, lower abs. So this is a really great exercise for everything. Now, the next exercise that we're going to be doing is called Russian twists. So we're going to be sitting back on our hip bones or butt bones, and we're just going to be holding out our toilet paper like this in front of us. Our legs are at a nice 90-degree angle, hovering just above the floor. You can also cross your legs if you prefer, and we're just going to twist. Now make sure as you do this, you don't just kind of phone it in and like throw the toilet paper around. We're really hitting each side with deliberation. We're making sure that we're tapping, and you should really be feeling this through your obliques as you're pulling from side to side. And switch your legs if you have them crossed. But again, a really great exercise for targeting those sides of your abs. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, this next one that we have is a little bit tricky. We're going to be basically doing some V-ups with our toilet paper between our legs. So I'm going to actually turn to the side here. You can see that my hands are going to be positioned right behind me. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping my legs up just about 6 inches off the ground. And I'm going to be pulling in into this crunch position and coming back out again. So as you can see, this is already a very difficult exercise without the toilet paper roll. All right, now I'm going to position my hands right behind me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that, again, my toilet paper is right between my ankles or slightly above them. And I'm going to lean back, keeping a nice crunch on my abs as I push my legs out about 6 inches off the ground and pull them back in. Now remember, you're not just using your hands to push you back up. These are just here if you need them. You could actually do this without if you needed. But we're going to keep our hands right behind us just to make this a little bit easier. And we're going to go ahead and shoot out, pull in. Shoot out, pull in. And you can tell that the extra squeeze with the toilet paper here is actually going to really help make sure that our abs are engaged the whole time. So we are at 9 and 10. And really feel it, lean back when you're kind of coming back like this. Feel free to lean all the way back. You're going to feel it even more in your abs and all through your legs probably too as you're squeezing. And 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, so far, we've done 4 exercises. We've done our leg lifts. We've done our transfers. We've done Russian twists. We've done our V-ups. Now your toilet paper roll might be a little bit squashed by this point, so go ahead and firm it up and give it some shape again. Because for this last exercise, we are going to be placing it on its side, and we are going to be doing one-hand push-ups with the other hand elevated. So this is actually a tricky exercise, but we are going to do it. We're going to do just 15 to start, and we're going to keep our one hand on top of our toilet paper, which is going to be stacked on its side, so it's nice and firm. Other hand right out next to it. And again, we want to keep everything aligned while we're doing this, just like with a normal push-up. And we're going to go down and up, down and up. And actually, we're going to do 10 on one side, because we have to do both sides. We have to make sure it's even. We're not just doing 15. We are doing 20. Sorry, we're tricking you all. And here we go. 10 on the other side, and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Woo! So this is what happens to your toilet paper when you don't use it as you normally should, and you've done push-ups on it instead. So, kind of a casualty of war, but if you don't want to waste your toilet paper roll, which I will not be, then you can actually just do your push-ups on your own or find a weight or something else, but it's just a lot more fun when you've got 96 stacks of toilet paper sitting at home, which I do not, but if you did, this would be a great way to use them all up and not feel bad about hoarding all of this stuff. So again, thank you guys for joining this workout. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun, a lot of laughs, and we will see you next week for our next virtual workout. Bye guys.